Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my July favorites. July has been a whirlwind, like craziness for me. Literally, July and June passed by really fast for me, like exaggerated fast. My wedding was already like 2 weeks ago, which is ridiculous because I was so going crazy. You guys know how, I don't know if I showed on camera how stressed me and Alex were, but we were really stressed. I will be putting together a video for you guys just because I know a lot of you asked for it. More pictures are to come. I'm gonna go edit them tomorrow. I did have my little brother like photograph everything. We didn't pay for a real photographer. Photographers were like ridiculously expensive, so we didn't get like a real photographer. And so I will edit my own pictures and I will post them. I am so grateful for everyone that attended the wedding, everyone that wished us well for the wedding. It was amazing. Like, it was what dreams are made of, really. I promised I was gonna vlog a lot of the wedding. It went by so fast. It was ridiculously fast. Like, at one point I was gonna cry because I didn't know like what was going on, and then at the other point it was like the end of the wedding and I was just like, what happened? Like, it's over. All this work we put into it, it's over. So all of that, like July, that was my favorite thing from July. My #1 favorite thing was the wedding. Yeah, so I will post more pictures. I've only posted one on Instagram so far, but you guys seem to like it. I did my own hair. Well, I did my hair and then my friend pinned it up for me, and then my other friend helped curling the back because I wasn't really, you know, doing that well. And then I did my own makeup. My makeup lasted through the whole day, like through crying, through everything, through sweating, through dancing, through everything. Like, it lasted all day. So if you guys want to know what I used on my face, I will do a wedding sort of makeup if you guys want me to do that. And the wedding lashes I used were perfect because they did not make me look like my eyes were weighed down. They opened my eyes up. They look good. They were mink, faux mink, I think, from the drugstore, so you guys will be able to get those. And I'm just like, that was my favorite thing from the whole month. The stress, the crying, the anger, the fighting, the joy, it was all so well worth it. So everybody that attended the wedding, everybody that was able to be there, my family, everybody that helped, I have no words to say but thank you. Like, it was the best day of my life. So if you guys want to know more about the beauty things I've been loving, just continue to watch. First item is probably the best thing I've ever invested in. I did get this when I went to Ulta downtown. It's the Tarte Clean Slate Smoothing Primer. It is a jar primer, so it's kind of unsanitary, I feel like it's gonna dry out fast. This is $38. This is what it looks like. And you do get quite a bit of product. You don't need a lot of this. You do not need a lot of this. A little pee, you press it into your pores. Let me tell you that this was a thing that saved my wedding makeup. My face looked completely smooth, like porcelain, like fake, like super smooth. And every picture that I took, it looked flawless. In person, it looked flawless. I cannot tell you a primer that's done that for me in a while. So this is one of the best things I've ever invested in. It's $38, which is more pricey than all the other primers I own, but this is so well worth it. Like, for me, it's well worth it. I used the littlest bit amount. It's kind of nasty to dig my finger in there, but then I just press it into my skin and it looks so good, like so good. Like, in pictures, person, all the time it looks good. It makes my makeup last long. It keeps me a little bit matte. It doesn't make my makeup fall off. And I just feel like it's one of the best primers I've tried so far. I love silicone primers. I love pore filling primers. So I'm always on the lookout for a better primer than the next. And I think I found the winner. I used to love Porefessional. I moved from that to, I think it was the It Cosmetics. Then I moved from that to the Dr. Jart. This is my #1 right now. And like, it's so good. It's so good. A foundation I've been loving is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. I'm in the color Vanilla. This, I feel like the only thing that sucks, it doesn't take out a lot of product from it. It does have like a little wand. It's the foundation and concealer, so you could use a lighter one as a concealer, which if you buy this as a concealer, it's a lot of product. But I bought it as a foundation. I am in vanilla. It's just good coverage, wears all day, makes me feel like not too cakey, but it does wear a long time. It does give me enough coverage where I feel like I'm wearing makeup, but not where it looks like I'm like super caked up like today. Today I'm wearing my Born This Way by Too Faced. But this is just like a good everyday. It's not expensive either. It's like $28, which for higher end. This is like more middle class foundation. It's really good. It's 1.0 ounces, and it's just lightweight. Like, doesn't feel like I have like makeup on your skin like when you want to scratch your face. Very good, super good. Recommend it 100%. Oh, I was in the lookout for correctors. I am in love with these two. I was thinking like maybe this one was a little bit too orange, but I was using way too much. So this one, the first one is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear. So it looks like this, complete orange. I'll show you both. And this is the Boing by Benefit. So they're both tinted orange. This one's a little bit more orange, and then this one's a little bit more peach. If I show you guys, this one's a little bit more skin tone peach. This one's called Peach. It's perfect. You only need a little bit because it's high coverage. I put this on before my foundation just because I was having a lot of under eye circles. Not bags, but like circles where it looked really dark underneath my eyes, and I was not liking that. So I knew in pictures I was gonna need to put that on and then put my foundation so it wouldn't look like darkness underneath my eyes. It was a little bit brighter. I've been loving those. I'm gonna try my NYX. I'm gonna try to go get the NYX one again because I remember I love that one. These are more pricey, but they're really good. They stayed on all day. They didn't feel thick. They didn't like change the consistency of my under eye. They didn't dry it out. It was just so good, and they were perfect for like long wear days. So yeah, those are a little bit more pricey, but it was worth it, girl. I have finally tried the RCMA No Color Powder. Madeline got this for me, and I've been using it for a good while now, and I've only gotten down that much. This is what the packaging looks like. It really sucks so bad, but like all loose powders suck, so I really don't like blame them. But this was so good. This is super long wearing, does not cake up, does not make me get flashback. It does swipe really nicely off the skin. I use it all over my face, or I just use it to bake, which makes it a lot brighter underneath my eyes. That's what I use today underneath my eyes, because the next product I'm going to use, I do use it underneath my eyes, but if I leave it on too long, it like makes it look crepey. This, if I leave it on like an hour, it will not make my under eye look crepey, which I love, but the other thing does. It's so inexpensive and you get so much product, so this is a definite recommend out of a lot of the things I'm showing you. But everything's good, but like this is real good, you know. I was like, that's not gonna look good on my caramel skin, but it looked good. The next two powders that are super inexpensive, when I say inexpensive, these cost me like $6 each. I got the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, the Ultra Definition from Maybelline. I got the color Fair and I got the color Medium. I have the color Medium all over my face right now, and the color Fair I usually put underneath my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. I do not recommend baking with this. It does make your under eyes look crepey if you use too much of it. But if you want like brightness underneath your eye with a little bit more coverage and like smoothness, if you don't put too much on, it looks beautiful, wears all day. It's super smooth. It feels like silk. It's so good, and you get, I don't even know, 0.7 ounces. I don't even know if that's a lot, but I don't know. I love the packaging. It is a little bulky, but I don't know why I love this packaging, the clear and the black. I found these at Target for $6. They're so good. They're easy to clean up. You know how some powders are like kind of hard to clean up? I feel like for the drugstore, they've been stepping it up, and especially Maybelline. Like Maybelline came out with a bunch of bomb-ass products, and these are two of them. I waited off on getting them till I saw them in stores, but I'm definitely in love. These are going to be a staple in my makeup, especially this one because it's loose. You grab a little bit of powder, you swipe it over your face, and you look so good to go. Like your face looks smooth as hell. So I definitely recommend these. So I recommend these for someone who wants a little bit more coverage and a little bit of color. Like if you put on a really light foundation and you want to like darken it up a little bit or lighten it up a little bit, these will be perfect because they don't make you cakey, but they do give you that like little bit of color that you need, or less color that you need, because I don't know, they're just so good and I love them. I use them to like highlight and then like set my face, so that's why I got 2 colors. Next, girl, I got the Master Bronze by FaceStudio. Now this is what I'm wearing as a contour, as a bronzer, and not a highlighter, not a highlight. The contour powder is a perfection for medium skin tones. This is the bronzer contour I use. This is the bronzer I used. I used none of these because these are highlighters. This would probably be like a bronzer for really fair light skins, but here are the colors right here. You guys see how this is a little bit cooler, this is warmer, this is a little bit more sheer, and this is like a straight up highlight. I don't think anybody will be able to use it as bronzer, but they do blend out super nicely, super creamy, not super creamy, but they're creamy enough where they're like gonna stay a long time on your face. I've worn these on my 12-hour shifts. They stay on, they blend so nicely, they're not super pigmented, which I love. Not super pigmented bronzers and like contour powder, because you don't look muddy, you look really good, easy to blend, super easy, like you don't even have to think about it. Put a brush in there, blend it out, you're good to go. So that's why I love this. I love the Maybelline Master FaceStudios. I like that other, I think, contour palette that they have, which is really good, similar to this, but it has the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight. Super good. In love. That's what I've been carrying when I like stay overnights at my mom's house. The next thing I've been loving is their highlighter. I'm wearing a little bit mixed with Peach Goddess. You guys know my deal with Jeffree. They didn't send me my shit till today. I barely got it today. But I did use Peach Goddess and the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter today. So this is the concoction I have on my face today. They just wear so nicely. I love, love, love Peach Goddess. Peach Goddess is probably hands down my favorite. I'm still waiting to get King Tut, but Peach Goddess just won me over so much. And then the Master Chrome is a little bit darker than what I expected. I expected something lighter because Nikki Tutorials was using it. I think it was her. No, Kim Tai was using it. Kim Tai. And she's a little bit lighter than me. So when it showed up on her, I was like, okay, it's going to be a little bit lighter on me. But so far, it's a little bit like perfect for medium skin tones. I thought it was going to be a little like more champagne-y, but it's a lot more golden. I don't mind that, but I do mix these two together just to get the perfect glow. Love these. One's more expensive than the other. They do wear, I think Jeffree's wears a little bit longer than the Maybelline, but they're still really, really, really good. Now the one I've been reapplying, obsessed with reapplying, is the Maybelline Charmer. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's the Laquer lip glosses. This is the color Charmer. This I will swatch on the back of my hand because it is amazing. Amazing. Like this and this are the two things you guys need to get. These two. God, I saved the best for last because this is the best. This is the most juiciest lip gloss color of life. It is like a mauve, not even mauve, it's like a brownie pink, but like nude. I've been wearing it for a week. I don't wear lip gloss with color to work, but I've been wearing it to work because it just makes my lips look so juicy, big, full, like it stays on. When the gloss comes off, like the color of this color stays on your lips. I have really pigmented lips. Lip glosses always dry my lips out. This did not dry my lips out. You guys know when you wear lip gloss all day, not lip balm, your lips feel dry, like they're like. This makes them feel juicy the whole day. It wears so beautifully. It does not goop up. I reapplied it over and over and over the whole day. It just felt amazing. My lips, I just felt like I wanted to pout my lips. Like at work, like I was like, this is my lip gloss. This is my new lip gloss. Now Target did put a big sticker where it wiped everything off, but it does usually say Maybelline, I think something Laquer. So good. This is the color Charmer number 62. I hope they come out with more. I did get the lightest shade, but that looks like chalk on my lips. This is just perfection. I think I'm gonna get the darker one that's a little bit more pink. Girl, if anything, these are the two that you need to get, okay? But anyways, let me know what you guys have been loving for the month of March. That's pretty much I've been loving, like, on a daily basis. That lip gloss, perfection. Yeah, so let me know what you guys have been loving. July is over. Holy shit. And the wedding video will be coming up very soon. I just have to go through the footage because my brother was the one that did it, and I don't want to look fucked up on the video. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys very, very soon.